Hello, Skeeter. Howdy, howdy, howdy. 6 people already. Awesome. Hello, Howie. Welcome, welcome. Awesome blossom. Well, the weather is quite nice outside today. I did a little cleanup in the flower bed out there because things are starting to get green. So I cut all the dead flowers sticking up, got them all bunched up in the trash can. So it's quite warm here today. Sure was a windstorm last night. Hope Rosanna shows up so I can ask her how things went. The windsock, the old house. Oh, wow. This has been a weird year. It says it's 54, partly sunny. It's quite sunny as far as I'm concerned because I was out there in it. I worked up a sweat without a shirt, even. Oh, I see that the rain will be a coming in from the south down Tennessee. Rained so much that it overflowed my gutters. Oh, wow. Are they cleaned out now? Yeah, this is Lawrenceville in Illinois. Skeeter. We got 7 people watching now. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. If somebody'd like to come up. Crazy times for weather on Mother Earth. Yes, all are cleaned out, but so much rain. 74 degrees in paradise. I I put what I cleaned up in our dumpster, which you're not supposed to, but there's trash underneath of it, and I'll get trash on top of it before Wednesday. It'll be all right. I'll let that go, and then back in the back, I'll I got some zebra grass that I got to get cleaned up, but it's not turned green down there yet. Hello, Christy. Christy. Welcome, welcome. I got a bunch of Live Forevers in front. They're starting to green up underneath. I'm gonna have to get them cleaned up. But it's just so muddy around the house, you know. Oh, do you run around nudist, Skeeter? My sister-in-law does. I'd like to try that one time. Of course, I did here at home all the time. We go out and get in the hot tub. You don't want to wear a bathing suit because you get soap suds in the water, and you know. But it's just me and Pam. And I got it fenced in so nobody can see us down the street, you know. No kidding, Skeeter. Skeeter, you'll have to send me some pictures. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law, they used to always go down to St. Martin to the new beach. Now they're living in Florida, down by Kissimmee somewhere. Yeah, secret towel cam. Cool. We went to St. Martin on a cruise one time. I mean, we got off the cruise and the bus took us to St. Martin to the beach, but if there was anybody that was way down there, I couldn't see nothing. Hello, John. On the road, headed home. Okay, John, thank you for your support. Oh, looky here coming up here. Do I have the speaker on? Hello, Grizz. I got it turned way up, I imagine. Where you at, Grizz? I see you, I don't hear you. Lay your hands on the microwave and say a couple of words. Okay. Will that make it all good? Okay, probably. Went to get a drink.
I'm here, Jim. I'm here.
Okay.
I just had to run. I had to run in and grab these cords and stuff before things go dead.
Okay. Why can't you take better care of your toys?
because that's just who I am. I don't take care of nothing.
Well, I got a question for you. You haven't said anything. Did you get my sticker?
I haven't been to the mailbox the last few days.
Oh, it's been several.
Oh, yes, I did. Your card and stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did get that. I forgot to thank you.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure you got it.
Yeah, I got it. It's wet and rainy out today.
Hello, Terry.
Okay, I gotta bring up the chat. Yeah, here in about an hour, I gotta take off.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be on here much or for a long time. Anyhow.
Hiya, Princess. Hiya, Christy. Anybody else that I missed? Hey, Terry. Yeah, no, the race starts at 12:30 here.
Oh, the
Yeah,
race.
You know me, I can't miss the race.
What kind of race we got today?
It's the Las Vegas Pennzoil 400. Let's see here. Live chat. Okay, there we go. Howie, how's it going? That's right, Skeeta. This broadcast brought to you.
Oh, Kelly, she changed her name again. That's Kelly.
Yeah, Little Princess 21. Yeah.
Yeah.
She had that name last time she was here.
Okay. Well, I missed it. It was Country Lover.
Yeah, well, last time she was up here, she had this name, but she twisted over that because they were still talking about her being 18 or something like that, or 17, 18. And so she updated her name to get it clear that she's 21.
Yeah. It's 64 degrees here, Grizz. Hello, Robert.
Only
Come on up if you'd like, Robert.
Only supposed to be the mid 40s here today.
I took the trash out and I got to looking at that flower bed and I thought, well, it don't feel too bad out here. I didn't even have a shirt on. I thought I'll get this flower bed cleaned up. Get it in the trash. We got a lot of flowers popping up green already.
Do you really?
Lilies and stuff like that.
Well, we're supposed to start having decent weather again tomorrow. Well, I have a feeling things are going to start budding real soon.
I got they're not a really expensive pair, but I got some hedge clippers.
Yeah.
And I just take them hedge clippers and cut them because you don't want to pull them. You know what I mean? Cut them flowers off, the dead ones. And even if you cut some of the green, it don't hurt it because they're going to come right back. Pick it up, throw it in the trash, smash it down, put some more trash on it so the trash man don't catch it. You're not supposed to put them in the trash.
Oh, just looking. I guess Justin TV is now gone.
What is it?
Justin TV. It was a deal kind of similar to to YouTube and stuff. It's where I used to go to watch the races.
Oh, okay. You're talking about something. Okay.
Yeah, you can stream on it, but I'm looking at a different site where
They've changed the studio again.
did they?
Yeah, when you go to analytics, it won't let you go to some of it. Is Waterbug shutting his live streams down?
Yeah, he had a hard time shutting it down last night. He called me up and we got it squared away.
Yeah, but I mean, he's closing it out.
Oh, and I'm not leaving him up?
Right.
Yeah, that I don't know.
Well, let's put it this way. When you go to his channel, they're not up.
He might.
You got one that didn't go through too. You had an error or something.
Well, I had one that I took down.
Okay, that's what happened.
Yeah, sometimes I do take them down if there's something revealed that I just don't think it should be left out there. Then I'll take it down afterwards. And then the other day I started one. Well, I clicked to go live, but I didn't go live. I mean, I clicked to take it live, and then as soon as we took it live, I edited it because I was trying to describe to a Waterbug the process of shutting down the live stream. But I wanted to look and see, have that right in front of me ending the live stream.
I just wish I could be there showing.
Mm-hmm.
Because
it's easier, but right, I've got. He reminded me last night when I was talking to him on the phone. He says he wishes I could do video call, and I don't have my this phone set up for video call. So that's something I need to do sometime today. Is set this up because I can do video call on it. I just got to set it up for it, and that way when he's going live, or something, he can put have his phone and pointing right at what he's doing, and I can see exactly his screen where he's at, what he's doing.
Oh,
that would make it a lot easier. Or maybe you can do video. No, you don't have the smartphone. You can't do the video call.
No, I'm not smart enough.
No, you're smart enough. Your phone ain't.
Well, you got X amount of dollars. You just got to call it quit somewhere.
Yeah, well, a smartphone don't cost any more than a regular phone anymore.
Can you buy a smartphone for $20?
That's how much this one cost.
Cool.
That was $20.
Okay. Can you fold that up and put it in your pocket?
I can put it in my pocket, yeah.
But can you fold it up to where you don't hit the buttons?
No, but I don't do it. Doesn't ever do that though. I don't ever have.
Okay.
For it to hit the buttons.
I don't know.
Right now, for it to come on, I have to actually type in a code number on in there.
Oh, okay.
And short of that, there's nothing that you can punch on it. So there's no button dialing or none of that with it, unless I got to punch in my code number first to access the phone.
Well, if I win the lottery, I'll look into that. Wait a minute. I don't play the lottery.
Yeah, we're the same shoes there. I don't play it either.
That's funny right there.
I figure being that I don't play the lottery, that makes me a winner.
Exactly.
For every lottery ticket that I don't buy, I win $1.
But But I figured by the time I've got 2 computers, I've got a laptop. Of course, once you pay for them, that's done. But now they've raised the internet. The electric bills went sky high. I don't understand that.
Well, to me, the cost is the same whether you get it or not. I mean, I pay $35 a month for unlimited internet calls, everything. So it's crazy for me not to take advantage and just use it as my internet.
Oh, yeah. Stray says, hey, lefty and righty.
Hey, Stray.
Okay, who's righty?
I'm righty, you're lefty.
Okay, left's right, right's wrong. Yeah, I did, Robert. Check your email. It should be there. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't.
You didn't push send?
Now, wait a minute. I just sent 2 out. I'll fix that. Uh, well, what am I doing wrong here? Okay, that's why it wouldn't come up. Okay. There, Robert, I got that fixed. It's there now, Robert. Hello, Lucky.
I'm trying to find another alternative to Justin. Hey, RB Lucky, how's it going?
He got an email from Lefty.
You got an email from Lefty?
Stray, I can time you out, but I won't. There's the man.
There's Robert.
How's
The
it
man
going?
with the plan. Let's see what he's doing.
Sitting on my ass is what I'm doing.
I am too now. I worked hard for about maybe 20 minutes. I was hard coming out of the gate, but
Take us to Roberta's bedroom. I'll bet you her bed's not made up.
This is actually my spare bedroom. That bed's always made up.
Stray says he's above ground. Hello, Rosanna.
Hi, Rosanna.
Hometown cooking with Mary Ann.
Hiya, Rosanna. But you won't. Thank you. Thank you. Make them pay for it. I tell you what, if he did give one of those, you'd still have to pay for it, one way or the other.
Rosanna, Pam's downstairs doing laundry. I went out and did some of my yard work. She cooked us a cheeseburger and baked beans today at noon. Oh my God, it was great.
Oh boy. Maybe that's what I had to make for lunch today is a chili burger.
Well, it's warm out here today. It's almost 40.
I think it's 64 here.
You're getting close to our temperature. We're like in the mid 40s.
Just got done walking Bossy.
Supposed to get to 39
Well,
today.
We got to take care of a little 39. Okay, cool. It's 44 for Rosanna. The sun's shining outside. I got to sweating without a shirt even.
Well, if this storm's coming your way, it's going to snow at your place tomorrow, Robert. Unless that stays warm.
Yeah,
and
there's an
rains,
8% chance of snow tonight.
it'll probably either rain or snow tomorrow for you. If this is going your direction.
It's it says rain for here tomorrow. And if it does, I ain't gonna be out there cleaning up flower bed. Wait a minute, I already did it.
Well, I had planned on getting on out and cut some more firewood this morning. I thought I was going to be able to beat the rain this morning, get a little bit more done. Nah, it came earlier than what was predicted.
Oh, it's raining now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's raining right now. I mean, it's not a hard rain. It's a light rain, but
But you don't want to get wet.
Heck no, I'd melt. I'm too sweet.
I know.
Yeah, it says there's 8% chance of snow tonight.
What about tomorrow?
Not saying any weather tomorrow. Hopefully it'll go around me, or we'll get a little bit tonight if we're gonna get any.
Well,
Yeah.
for God's sakes, be
It's
careful.
going to be pushing further south of you.
Yeah.
Let me see what the weather forecast is, or the radar maps. See the direction that it's blowing. Okay, you're in Pocatello area.
I'm north of Pocatello.
It shows snow in that area right now.
Yeah, it's sunny outside.
Hell, I can't trust this map then. Wait a second. No, I'm not looking at the time frames that they're showing on here. Yeah, it's showing us sunny right now.
RV says get a bar soap, time for a bath.
Yeah. Okay, it says at 7 p.m. your time up north of there. It's still showing no snow. Let's see here. The next one is
Oh yeah, it's headed this way from what I'm seeing.
at 11 a.m. It shows it kind of socking in around you for a bit, and then it goes away. I don't.
Oh yeah, straight. I put that seasoning on some pork rinds. Boy, it was good.
Sounds good. What is it from pork rind?
Uh, it's this Cavender seasoning. It's good.
Uh, we had a hard time finding that Bob Evans, but Pam went to a Bilo store. She found it and got two shaker things of it. I doused that chicken down heavily with it.
It's starting to come down a little harder.
I can just barely hear it on your roof.
Yeah.
So, what was the name of that seasoning that Faye's talking about there, Robert?
It's called Cavender's.
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 I might have to keep an eye out for that.
And it's good for soup beans. Hello, Aaron. How's Aaron Willis? He's got Aaron Gamer Drone on here, but it's Aaron Willis. Aaron always comments on all my videos.
Whoa.
Most every one of them.
I don't get this. I got this all plugged in and it still shows the battery wearing down. And the charger works fine indoors, but I plug it in out here. Must be a reduced power.
Hey, Grizz, look at the other end. Is it plugged into the cord?
Yeah, I am looking at it. It's right here in front of me.
I know.
But it puts it on slow charge. You plug it in out here to put it on slow charge. And when I'm on live panel like this here with somebody, it's still the power deletes faster than it charges it.
Oh.
Here, I'm gonna do this just to make it work better. I'm gonna switch over to the phone. Okay, I'm dropping out on here. Bring me up on my other here in a second, okay?
Okay. When you get in the basement, clean them cobwebs out down there while you check Pam out. Help her with the laundry. Oh, you're already there.
Yeah, I'm already here. Let's see here.
This is that seasoning.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, I've seen that down here. I know we got that.
And you put it on anything, Fat Boy said.
That's what Stray says.
I'll have to give that a try.
It's not bad. It's tasty.
That rain sounds like popcorn.
Yeah, it does. This microphone must pick it up better.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of popcorn, I'll have to make some for the race.
Sprite and Southern Comfort. You can't go wrong with that.
Yes, I do. A fancy water, Chris.
He's got his California yuppie water again. You know, that California yuppie water might be okay if you added something to it, like Jack Daniels or something.
It'll have sugar to it, though, Chris.
Yeah, this ain't got nothing in it.
Well, freeze it into ice cubes then and pour some Jack Daniels over it. Then it'll make that fancy water just fine.
Hey, that's an idea.
How much rain are you supposed to get today, Grizz?
Oh, it's just a light rain pretty much. I mean, and it's only supposed to rain today, and then it's supposed to slack out. So I'm going to guess that we'll get, all total today, we'll only get maybe a quarter to a half inch of rain.
Mm.
I mean, it's a light rain. It's not a hard rain. Good day for me this afternoon to make some more of my habanero sauce. I might do that over the wood stove. Okay, Howie, by the way, that boat that you said on your video was one like yours, or the one that you liked. Hey, that was a sharp looking boat. Yeah, I can see why you'd like to upgrade from the one that you already have. That'd be nice.
Man, if your gutters was clean and they're running over, that's some rain now.
Oh, his gutters are, yeah, he better get out there and clean them. Get them leaves and pine needles or whatever's on in there out of there.
He said they're clean, but they're flowing over.
Well, I'd be checking
That's
the
some
downspouts.
serious
I'll bet
rain.
you the downspouts are plugged. Maybe even iced up. Maybe the downspouts that have ice built up in them.
They could.
No, I'm not subscribed to noodles. I stay out of the drama. I'm not into drama stuff.
I'm not sub to him. I've got him bookmarked where I can look at it once in a while.
He can put whatever videos he wants out. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care. But I do hope the video was about me. That'd be awesome. Means I got free rid of his head.
I'll check her out, Grizz.
There's Robert's little ATV. There's 3-wheeler.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you what, those things there are hard to ride.
No, they ain't.
Well, I mean, for somebody like me that grew up racing motorcycles, I'm used to you turn in, you lean into the turn, and on those there, you got to shift your weight to the outside of your turn.
Yeah. You steer with the rear. Straight. And Christy, no, I'm not going to dance. I'm not Big Steve.
Yeah, no, I've ridden them and I could make the turns, you know. I mean, it just wasn't. It wasn't natural for me.
It does feel funky if you're used to riding a motorcycle or even a 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
So that's a 3-wheeler.
Yep.
Oh, they're fun. Those 3-wheelers are a blast.
That was back when I raced. I used to flat track race them.
I'll be right back. I got to get me a cup of coffee.
Okay, Grizz. Stray, you can come up.
Yeah, come on up, Stray.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You was showing your seasoning, and I didn't change it back. Sorry about that.
Stray thinks I'm purty.
That worked for me. I wish Adam would come on here. I haven't seen him for a long time. He came through Vincennes one time and I went over and seen him. Well, Straight, your car's dangerous if you drive like an idiot.
That's right.
Man, these chickens are all wet out here.
Yeah, whatever, Stray.
Hey, that's his line.
Yeah, read what he wrote.
What did he write? Let's see here. Three-wheelers are the most dangerous?
No, after that.
Not too many has seen your face, Robert, only the back of your shoulders.
I don't think that had anything to do with three-wheeler.
I don't think
I don't
so
think so
either.
either.
So what are we seeing you on right now, Grizz? Your phone or your laptop?
I'm on my phone right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I
Phone's
got
a
the
pretty
chat.
good
I got
camera.
the chat up here on my phone. I mean, on the laptop. But that's why I'm looking over here instead of at the phone.
Well, I just did the StreamYard today. I thought, well, I got them hours. I might as well use them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I only got 4 hours left for the remainder of the month.
Well, this is the last week of February.
Yeah. But it's hard telling what StreamYard calls the end.
Yeah.
I think it all depends. Mine turns over on the 4th.
Okay. Mine turned over on the 2nd of February. Let me see.
Yeah. I think it has all to do. It has to do with when you signed up with them. I think how they determine it. So it all depends on when a person signed up during what time of the month. I think that's how they sum it up from.
Okay.
Yeah, Stray, you're being mean to me, and I like it.
Well, it says it resets March the 2nd. And I've only used like 4 hours so far.
Oh, you've only used 4 hours so far? Oh, wow. You haven't hardly used any at all then.
No. I've been doing the OBS the most time.
Yeah.
But it, if you just do the StreamYard, it still lags.
Yeah, it doesn't lag as bad though.
Okay, I put my hand up. and it's back down again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. So I think we counted it one time when did the OBS. It was like 17.
Yeah.
Because had so many windows open working it.
Cool, Terry.
You got 4 pictures that you're going to burn. Well, good deal.
You know what Stray and Robert remind me of? Is that the two guys that were into S&M? You know, the sadist and the sadism and masochism. Hey, but Robert goes up to Stray and he says, "Hurt me, hurt me, hurt me." And Stray says, "No, I ain't gonna hurt you. No, I ain't gonna hurt you. No, I ain't gonna hurt you." And Robert again says, "Hurt me, hurt me, hurt me." And Stray says, "No, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you." And they both walked away happy because Robert was hurt because that he didn't get hurt. You know, and Stray was happy that he hurt Robert by not hurting him. So they both walked away happy.
Oh,
God, Grizz.
Yeah, right, Marie.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Bobby McNutt didn't die. Marie, that's kind of a. I mean, if you're going to make up stories, you can do better than that.
I took that down, Marie. I don't want somebody to think that's true.
Get out the drug, Grizz. Yeah, not yet. I'm probably going to pull it out this evening, though, Stray. Although it would be a good day for me to just kick back with a jug.
Wow.
Uncle Bill's got a cabin in the hills where he keeps him a gallon or two. The buzzards in the sky get so high they can't fly from the smell of that good old Mountain Dew.
You did that good, Grizz. Yeah, you did good.
Well, Robert's kind of sawed off short. He just measures 4'2". But he feels like a giant when you give him a pint of that good old Mountain Dew.
Yeah, Chris,
No, I'm not. I'm not a singer. I can't sing. I can't carry a tone.
Chris is a lover.
Not even very good at that either. Yeah, my voice crackles too much like a kid going through puberty.
Oh my, 12 hours.
Oh, did RB Lucky go live this one? I missed it too, Rosanna.
Yeah, I did too. I didn't see it.
I gotta make sure that I'm signed to him on all my accounts that I bounce back and forth with. You know, because there's some channels I just don't want to miss the license. I'm not signed up with a site register, but so if I'm on somebody's, signed into one account and somebody goes live, then I kind of miss it.
Did you, I can't pronounce his last name, that Pete, the Democrat running? Pete?
Oh, Budapeg or whatever his name.
Okay, that'll work. Did you see the picture of him kissing his husband?
Yeah, that was disgusting.
I thought so.
That's right, Stray.
Well, I didn't think he would fly anyhow.
Yes. He's going to drop out on the next one, I'm sure.
Oh, he may not drop out, but he ain't going to win.
Oh, it looks to me like it's going to be Bernie Sanders is going to win.
That's what they're saying. But he scares me about that Medicare. Hello, Big Steve.
Oh man. Now it's Steve's here.
There goes the neighborhood, huh?
Yeah. Right.
Hey, Steve, I didn't say that. Robert said that.
Hey, Steve.
Well, you were saying that Trump wants to cut out Medicare. There was a deal about a month ago where he said something, and I did see where the comments that he made on that. I think it was taken out of context, but he did address some of that issues. But some of the Democrats are saying the same things, that they're going to have to cut Social Security. They keep on they keep on adding, people who qualify for Social Security that shouldn't even be on Social Security. But then they say, "Oh, we got to cut it to make it work on out." I mean, I think both sides are playing the whole system on us.
If they cut it very much, I'll have to pay them. I don't know, Grizz. All I'm telling you is what me and Lucky had heard. There's Lucky.
Yeah, Bernie wants to give all the illegal immigrants Social Security too. I mean, it's already a broke system, and they're trying to give out more.
Grizz, do you have Lucky's link or email?
I don't think I do. Let me go to his channel and see if he has it posted on his channel, though.
Let's see.
Nope, he doesn't have his. I'm not seeing his email address posted on the About page. Well, I have been hearing a number of Democrats that are diehard Democrats that are saying that if it comes down to it, and Bernie wins, they said under no circumstances will they vote for Bernie either way. And these are liberals, extreme liberals. So they don't have. He won't have the total support of the Democratic Party. You only have a faction of them.
Rosanna, do you have RV's email address? Oh, she wouldn't have the link. But you could email it to me. Well,
put your email address out there for RV Lucky to send you an email, and then you can send him a link back.
I can do that.
Yeah, RV Lucky, he doesn't want to put the link out in chat here, so he'll put his email address in chat. Then you can email him, and then he can send you the link.
I don't care about my email address because it's on my About page anyhow. Yeah, send me an email, Lucky, and then that way I'll have it.
Yeah, you got that right, Cornbread. The Democratic Party are trying to do everything they can do to prevent him from winning, but
well, I'm just kind of leery about him. Let's see if we get Lucky's email here.
I think everybody can agree that if they don't do something drastic with Social Security in a few more years, we're all going to have to take a huge cut anyway. You know, regardless. It's something I ain't dealt with it on it. So who's got the right answer for it?
Oh, there is no right answer.
We've been saying it for 20 or 30 years now that, you know, that Social Security is broke or it will be broke. They've had a lot of years to fix the problem, and they ain't done a damn thing about it.
Okay, Terry. What rooster's coming about?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, there's Terry. Hello, Terry.
Oh, he dropped out.
What happened?
Probably his internet's not good enough.
Okay. Here it comes again. There comes
I
Terry.
got booted.
Hello, Terry.
Hey, Kim. I got kicked out for some reason.
Didn't get to you in time, I guess.
That's right, cornbread.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to have one more cigarette, then I want to get off here, Kim. I want to start getting ready for the race that starts in another 10 minutes.
Oh, cool.
And I got to go through all the hassle of finding the sites where I can watch it at.
Yeah, a friend of mine emailed me last night 4 pictures, and he's like, he told me to give these a try. And just looking at them,
How much you get
I'm
from the
starting to scratch my head on it. Do what, Kim?
How much do you get for your pictures like that?
I usually charge anywhere from 25 plus $5 shipping and handling, and the 2 that I'm looking at, well, 3 that I'm looking at right now, I'll probably charge in 30 plus 5 for shipping and handling.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
As far as what you put in it?
people praise it. I haven't heard nobody complain about it.
Well, I'm just thinking as many hours you put in it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To me, the hours that I put into my work, I look at it like a stress relief.
Yeah.
And I'll show you these 4 pictures that a friend of mine emailed me. And I'm about ready to go to his house and kick him in the nuts for sending them to me.
Okay, I want to get out of here, Kim. I'm going to get started on getting the race set up for me. We'll catch y'all later.
Later,
Hey,
Grizz. This one here's a Japanese yin yang.
Yeah. That's a lot of detail.
Oh, that one he doesn't compare to the cross.
That's pretty neat.
This is the one I want to shoot him for. And this one is loaded with details.
Yeah, it is.
On the wings and all.
So did you get your printer to work now?
Yep. And this one here is a Japanese dragon.
And there's Waterbug.
Waterbug, you should have a link.
All right, gonna present me, please. So yeah, he emailed me those last night, and he's like, "You wanted some new stuff," and I came across these online, and he's like, "I figured I'd send them to you," and I said, "Okay, thanks," and I was like, "I'll take a look at them," and then I just got done doing my 12-hour piece that I've been working on for this lady on YouTube that bought my Harley Davidson plaque that I burned. She asked me to burn a piece for her brother, so that took me 12 hours to do. And I just got done printing these 4 sheets out, and I started looking at them, and I was like, no way. And I thought my mind was going to get blown. And this is the piece that took me 12 hours to do.
Okay, Waterbug. Good enough.
It's the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah.
Took me 12 hours to get that done.
Is that the finished product right there?
Yep,
Is that on wood or leather?
that's all on wood. The D is done in a light burn, and the D is done in a light burn, and some of the outline on the tiger. The tail is done on a light and a dark burn. So pretty much, I had to keep changing my temperature on my pen to keep changing the burn on it to try to get the tiger to stand out a little bit more, like what's that called? A 3D effect.
Yeah.
That's why it took so long.
Wow.
If I would just done one straight burn at 750-degree burn, it probably took me maybe 4 hours to do. 4.5. But I had to keep changing the temperatures. What killed the time. No, I'm not complaining. Oh, I haven't even been to bed yet. Cause I was working on that thing.
Well.
I was talking to a buddy of mine a couple days ago, and He's like, as much hours you put into your work, he's like, he's like, you need to start charging a lot more. He's like, because he's like, because you kill your sleep every time you get an order. He's like, you'd rather do your orders instead of sleep.
When you gonna move?
I'm looking between the 28th and that. I'm looking between the 28th and that weekend.
That's Wednesday.
Friday.
28th's Wednesday though, right? Oh, okay.
Friday.
Couldn't see it. Old eyes. 26.
I feel you there.
26.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm hoping. I've already got everything for the
It's Mach 1.
hey, Mark.
hey, Mark one.
What's going on, everyone?
Not much. I've already got all the pieces for the military, but now I'm just waiting to hear from.
You can't see me wave if I
Yeah.
got you on the big screen.
I seen you.
Okay.
I'm waiting on VFW 40 and 8 to give me a call and let me know if they still want me to do their piece for them. And it's going to be one humongous piece that's going to have POW in the middle with all branches of the military around it.
What are you building?
I'm doing a wood burn piece. It's going to have the POW, you're not forgotten, in the middle, then around it's going to have all the other branches of the military. It's going to have the Air Force, Marines, and all that.
Nice.
And just waiting to hear from both of them to see how much they're willing to pay. I already threw my offer on the table.
Oh, I just got home from work here just a little bit ago. I gotta work to keep Kim Fife so he can keep getting his check.
You betcha.
And
I appreciate it, Mark.
Robert, you stick with it too, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I always will.
Yeah, but you'll have your turn one of these days.
Hopefully in 8 years.
I've got about 30 left.
Well, I've been there 22, so. But Christy and Rosanna, hello, how are you? Hope you guys are doing well.
My doctor's not too happy with the Social Security because they keep denying me, and he keeps putting in that I'm not at 100% health to work.
See, they give it to me. I about died back in 03, and they told me I could never work again, but I refused it, and I went back to work. And I'm glad I did.
I'm only 37. I already had 3 heart attacks.
Yeah, well, they called my parents and told them if they want to see me alive again, they better get up here now.
Well, I was making more working, but I just got to the point that I couldn't, not do what I was doing.
Well, the thing about it is, though, Tim, is that I was in my 30s, and I myself didn't feel that I was unable to work. You know what I'm saying? And then after I got out of the hospital, I had switched doctors, and the doctor that I started going to, I had asked him about it, and he said, "Do you know how many people live and work with AFib? Millions." And I said, "Well, I'm going back to work."
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you did.
So am I, because
I mean, I was kidding you about for my benefit, but for you, I mean, I'm glad you can.
And so am I, and I'm just so, I'm blessed. That's all I can say.
I could work, but not at what I was doing. That was hard work.
Well, you was in the
I got,
weren't you in the lumber business or something?
Yeah, I was driving equipment and loading lumber, unloading lumber, putting lumber up. Yeah. Carrying heavy
yeah.
stuff.
After I'm moving everything, a friend of mine's gonna try to get me on out where he works.
Well, I mean, anytime you work like that, though, it's a lot of stress on your body. And when you're doing it for 20 years, 30 years, buddy, it'll beat you to death.
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me, I already know what this job here is gonna bring me hell. And I'm already ready for it. I'll be putting trucks together. I'll be building Toyotas. I'll be building Toyota Highlanders and
We're going to get an echo here.
Toyota.
It's somebody else in the basement. No, you're in the basement.
Who's in the basement?
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
See the way this is set up. It was your
Don't be
picture
leaving the
down
camera
below.
too.
You can't see it very good.
Right.
And when you said we was going to get an echo, I thought somebody else had come up.
No, reason I was doing it because I like using the pop-out chat from YouTube because it's quicker. And so I was pulling the chat up, and I knew once I got over there, it wouldn't it would get an echo.
Right.
And I hate echoes. So Robert, what are you doing, buddy?
Day off,
When that baby due?
September 14th.
Oh man. And that makes you how many kids?
2.
2. I got 4.
Like 12. Did you say you had 12 kids, Robert?
2 kids.
You're gonna have 2 after the baby, or you got 2 now?
I'm gonna have 2 after.
Okay.
I got 1 right now.
Yeah.
Enjoy while there's little.
I got 4, man. They're all grown. Thank goodness.
I got 4 too. I got a 16-year-old, a 12-year-old, 8-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
Oh yeah?
Right over here, right next.
My 16-year-old, I don't talk about.
Why, she don't like you?
Since you want to bring that subject up, no. I got him away from his mother back in 2015. I fought forever through court system. He was in DCS. I finally got him away from his mother. I got him through the summer. I got him through the holidays. The week after Christmas that year, DCS come barging through my front door and literally stripped my son out of my house. No knock, no nothing, just barged right in. And they were saying that I was neglecting him and abusing him.
Sir, sometimes I'd like to abuse my kids. Even with them being older, there's sometimes I just like to grab them by the throat and just choke them. That's right.
Here's
Really?
in trouble, I'll tell you.
Huh?
I said hearsay can get you in trouble.
Oh, I'm telling you what. Hey, if my mom, if what my mom did to me growing up, she'd have been dead at Jack the jail up and thrown her under it.
Oh yeah. When I was growing up, if I done something wrong, my uncle took me outside and beat me. I can't count how many times I walked back in my grandma's house with blood coming out of my mouth or my nose because something I done wrong.
Oh, well, my mom never bloodied me, but she sure whipped me. There's no doubt about that. But it just made me a better person. How's that?
Yeah,
Back to,
it didn't.
and the reason why I like talking about my 16-year-old is because 3 days after they took him, I had to go to court over him. Well, 3 days later, the day before court, DCS knocked at my door and told me to be in the office that afternoon. I showed up. There was 12 cops at the DCS department here in Vincent's waiting on me. They took me back in the back room. They told me I had two options. One, go to court and go to jail. Or two, keep my rights and go to jail. So pretty much I was up shit creek without a paddle.
Haven't you hit didn't your mom hit the lottery, or is she rich or something like that?
No.
Oh, because I remember having a conversation
Settlement.
with you about you was waiting to get her money or something.
Settlement.
Oh.
And the lawyers already got the settlement and everything, but she won't. But with her being locked up, she's not talking to the lawyer now, like she was. So now she's pretty much screwing me.
Screwing you? How's she screwing you?
Because some of that settlement is supposed to come to me so I can move.
Oh. So she's getting a settlement, but it's supposed to go to you?
4,000 of it was supposed to go to me.
Oh, what did you do to get 4,000 of it? Was you the lawyer?
No.
Oh.
The agreement was that after me and my ex-wife got divorced, she's getting, once the settlement was done, that she was giving me 4,000 so I can move out of my ex-wife's house.
Oh, so she was just going to give you
Because
4,000 then. You ain't done nothing for it. She was giving you 4,000.
Yeah, she's gonna give me $4,000 so I can give me a car and give me a place to live.
Oh, but she's locked up right now, so she's not actually screwing you. It just hasn't happened yet.
Oh, she's got the money and everything. Her lawyer keeps talking to her about it, but she won't talk to him.
Maybe
He keeps dodging him.
Maybe he messed up. Hey, I can see now. Shoot, man.
Did you pick your taters? I always say I got taters growing on my glasses.
Oh my God, it was horrible. Well, you know the department I was on. Remember when I was lubing the bolts there, Robert?
Oh, I'll never forget that.
Right. Well, anyhow, I was polishing cranks in there too. You know, and so on my days I would oil and then I'd polish cranks. Well, they had a big mishap after they threw me out of the department and sent me back to machining. So then they brought me back to the department again. So I got unlimited overtime to clean up cranks. So I had to
Forget about Tim.
Huh?
Tim's World says, hey, don't forget about me.
Tim's World, we can never forget about you. Are you talking about Terry giving you some money?
That'll work.
Terry's she's rich. So she's going to give him some money to move. Maybe she'll help you out, Tim's World. Robert, you need some help too? We're going to call Terry's mom. Try to get some loans from her.
I got a pretty good job, Mock.
Oh, that's good.
Here's Waterbug.
Hey, but you know what? You get some extra money, right?
Yeah, but I like honest money. I like
Oh,
to earn
okay.
my money.
Waterbug, what's going on, buddy?
Not much. How y'all doing this evening?
Fantastic, my man.
Yeah, I'm trying to clean a little
All right,
yard.
guys, I gotta run. I got some phone calls I gotta make, and I gotta start on my one of these pain in the asses burn pieces.
Okay,
All right.
Gary.
Terry, now
All right, Terry.
don't be too upset at your mom by not giving you that money yet, because if you get too mad at her, she just might not give it to you at all.
This is true.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't gonna be around whenever she gets out.
Yeah, you will.
I'm leaving state.
Well, how you doing, Mark?
Mach 1 just got out of work. He's doing good.
Oh, you just got off work.
Yeah, buddy.
God damn it.
Yeah, buddy. There's that echo. It ain't me.
I don't hear one.
Well,
I got it cut off.
oh, okay, he got it.
I played the radio through my phone right here. And I had forgot about I didn't cut the damn radio off. It goes through my phone. That damn Ponce Rosa. Whatever you call it.
Pandora.
Pandora.
Yeah.
That's an awesome thing, man.
Yeah, I just take
I use Spotify.
I got a stereo here on the back porch. When I'm outside in the backyard, doors I cut it on wide open.
Wide open so you can. The music always motivates me.
Yeah. Yeah. Kim, how you doing today?
Doing good. It's starting to cool off a little bit now. It's 58. It was 64 earlier.
Okay. I got a little warm then, didn't you? Robert, how you doing?
I went
Not too bad,
outside.
Waterbug.
I went outside to take trash out, and I thought, hey, it's pretty nice out here. I'm gonna clean up this flower bed. You know, all the dead stuff from last year.
Yeah.
I take my hedge clippers and cut it off because you don't want to pull it, you know, and
No.
you can't break it off. It's too hard to break off. So I just cut it and then rake it over and pick it up.
Oh, okay.
But I got to sweating without a shirt.
Yeah, I'm sweating a little bit. I need to take this long sleeve shirt off, but it's cooling off a little bit. What you been doing? Oh, you just got off of work, didn't you, Mark?
Yes, I did. Well, I got off work and I took the motorcycle for a ride because it's a balming 54 here.
You still got your little motorcycle?
Yeah, I got it. Took it for a ride today.
What kind is it?
It's just a Suzuki DRZ 400. It's like an enduro.
That's the one you had on that video.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, okay. I think get on up the road, won't it?
I haven't pushed it too much yet because I'm just getting back into riding after about 30 years.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing. I don't ride motorcycle, but I ain't got nothing against them. You know, I got friends and all that got them. I ain't got nothing against them, but I'm too clumsy to be on one.
Yeah, I got it mostly to ride on the trails and stuff like that, but I'm sure I'll ride it on the road somewhat to go to the trails and that.
Yeah, yeah.
Back when I got out of high school, I had a motorcycle.
You ride it pretty often?
I did back then. But no, I don't have one now. Tim's got a 1974 Yamaha and a 75
Enduro.
Enduro. All right.
I bet you that's a nice bike because those were nice bikes back in the day. I used to ride my buddy's dad's all the time. His was a 74. It was cool because he had a license plate on it. So we'd ride it down the street and the police, nobody never messed with us.
Hey. How you doing, Roseanne? Tim's World?
I had a 75 Honda 554.
Oh, that was old 4-cylinder. Yeah, buddy.
4-cylinder, yeah.
Cornbread, how you doing? Yeah, them old motorcycles, man. That boy of mine, he had one, and I jumped on that hill one day, and shit, I jumped off of it, and it ran into the fence out there. I told him, don't never let me get back on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I couldn't stop it. I couldn't damn not stop it for some damn reason.
What you put brakes on there for?
We was out there at the shed, and I got on. I said, "Hey, I'll ride that damn thing, Sean." I got on. Yeah, run right into the damn fence. He said, "You ain't getting on mine no more, Daddy." I said, "I ain't getting on this damn way." That's the last time I've been on one of them rascals.
That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
It wasn't funny to him. He was mad because I been the headlight up. I had to help him get a headlight, a bad one. That's been a long time ago.
Well, I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
No, I jumped off of it before I got hurt. Shit. I was scared of a motorcycle. But, some people handle it good. I watch a lot of them motorcycle shows on YouTube. You'll be surprised a lot of people got them. You know what, Mark?
I rode a lot when I was growing up and stuff like that. We used to ride motocross and everything back in the day, but I haven't been on it in 30 years. And my buddy, he says, "Hey, man, let's start riding again." So we bought Enduros so we could ride on the street, go to the trails and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know how they are now, but that in the mine had it. A kill shut off right there. You can hit it right there with your thumb.
Yeah, we got that's on my bike too.
And what does it do now?
Shuts it off. It kills the motor.
Oh, okay.
You got it like if for some reason your throttle would stick,
Yeah.
you can kill that motor just bang.
Right.
Well, that might have had one on it. I just didn't know nothing about it. I didn't know they had that on it.
No, I'm going to tell you
You
guys.
need to check into.
Huh?
I'm going to tell you
That's
guys.
something you need to check into before you get on it.
Yeah, getting on it no damn more. Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, you didn't cut me off. I shouldn't have. I cut you off anything. But I got a picture here of Big Steve riding Robert around the campground. You want to see it?
No, what?
Yeah.
Whatever,
Yeah,
Mark.
Big Steve. Look at that. See that?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's Big Steve riding Robert around in the campground.
I don't think so.
You're both naked.
Tell us about that campground there, Robert.
Okay. Okay.
Robert,
I don't know what's more disturbing, Mark, that you have that on your phone.
Print screen.
It's not on my phone. It's actually in Dog's messenger.
what happened to Grizz? He was on here earlier, wasn't he?
He got watch a race.
Oh, shit. I ain't watching that shit. I watched the Daytona.
Well, whatever he wants to do.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's fine with me if he wants to watch it. Yeah. I might watch a little bit of it later on, but right now I ain't worried about it.
I used to ride lots of single track around here. I had a 95 CR250 Honda.
Oh, that's a nice bike.
I guess Kim likes you pretty good, don't he, Mark?
He wanted to see that picture.
That's disgusting.
Well, I'm trying to find it.
You want me to pop it back up there again?
No, if it's on there, I'm on the YouTube page.
Oh.
No, it's not on his YouTube page. It's in his messenger.
Oh.
That's gnarly.
Well, I can send it to you there. I'll get it for you and send it to you there, Kim.
Okay.
So you get some wind. It's windy there, Roseanne, at your house. We probably get some more rain tomorrow.
We're supposed to get snow tonight.
Oh, Lord. I'm afraid you got that to the. I just want to stay with the rain. got enough of rain for right now, but let it come. I'm ready for it.
Oh my God, that's something.
Well, we're supposed to get rain tomorrow, but man, it was so bloody nice today, and I was at work. It was killing me.
I bet it was. I bet it was. Would you run a shop? You got a shop? Don't you run a shop or something?
Well, me and my dad have a junkyard.
Oh, okay.
I'm starting to get that reopened, but I work at Detroit Diesel.
Oh, okay. You like doing that? You work on big trucks and Caterpillars, stuff like that or something?
Well, we build the engines for the big diesel engines for Freightliner.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm a machinist.
I got you. Yeah, I know a few, you know, I went my road truck and all. I know a few of them mechanics. They really enjoy doing that kind of work.
You know, they're big and they're easy to work on.
Yep. I what some of them were saying. Them little cars they got nowadays on the road. But I'll tell you, you got to have some small hands to get in there. You know it.
Well, I don't know. I think Robert's a mechanic, ain't you, Robert?
Yeah, laundry equipment. Big laundry equipment.
I'll tell you, that's the job you got to have patience, though. You know, you got to have some good patience to be a mechanic.
You do. You do.
Yep. I respect a mechanic. Get out there and try to get something off, skin your hands up, dirt in your eyes. It's a mess. And some people want to know why it's so high. It is high, but you got to remember that's the amount of weight work, it's easy work.
Okay, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Oh God, here we go.
That's Miss Pam there, ain't it?
Big Steve riding Robert around.
Oh, okay.
I don't have any tattoos like that.
I was looking at. Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about now. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
There, I can zoom in a little bit.
It's all with love, Robert. It's all with love, buddy.
Well, I don't see that it looks like Robert at all.
Yeah, do I? But you know, it was a joke because Robert and Big Steve they talk crap all the time to one another.
Yep.
I seen that picture and I sent it to Dog. So it was nothing bad or nothing like that, but just those guys talk crap to one another all the time. And then Roberta gets on there and she's in love with Steve.
Oh yeah.
Steve didn't want to come up, I guess.
He said he's sick today. He's been shitting his pants.
Oh my God.
Man, I hope he ain't got that flu. Woo, doggy.
Well, I hope not.
I get a flu shot every year.
You know, I used to.
Rosanna says TMI.
I want to know why Rosanna's not up here on this panel. I just want to know because she'll get on other people's panels, but she won't get on a panel with us.
I didn't send her a link, but if she asks for it, I'll be glad to.
Yeah, she'll get on other people's, but she won't get on one with us. That kind of hurts my feelings. What about you, Robert?
Doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't care.
No.
She was on a panel with me. God, wasn't that yesterday?
Well, see that
water bugs.
No, I know you don't like it.
She was on water bugs.
Man, oh man, I see how it is now, Rosanna. See that? She even admits to it.
Yeah, yesterday.
What's so bad? I timed her day gonna bud out for no reason.
Yeah, water bug timed her out.
Hey, I know she would want to whip my butt, but I swear I didn't mean to do that.
And once you do it, you know, you gotta wait that 5 minutes. There's nothing you can do about it.
I figured out undoubtedly I hit a button. That when Grizz told me, Grizz tell me open up so much stuff it just blows my mind.
You gotta stop listening to Grizz. You know he does it on purpose.
I can understand a lot of time when Kim tell me something, but Grizz, he'll tell you to do this. He's wait a minute, do this. You know, he I mean, means well. I love him to death, but boy, he just get you all screwed up. And Kim, he'll sit there calm and cool and tell you, you know, step by step. That damn Grizz, boy.
Well, you see, I've been on the other end of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a question for you, Waterbug.
Go ahead.
Are you shutting your live streams down on purpose?
What you mean I'm shutting her down on purpose?
Okay, let me try this again. In other words, sir, when I go to your channel, your live streams are not there.
Yeah, I take them off.
Okay, you're doing it on purpose, so right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I got some I got some, family people. I don't want them to know too much about my dad.
Okay. Well, that's true.
I told one person on my family not say nothing about this YouTube. I mean, I don't care because I ain't got nothing to hide. I'll be down, it spread like damn wildfire. And I don't care really because I don't have nothing to hide, you know.
Right. We're just on here to have fun.
Yeah.
But why I was asking, I was wondering if you was doing it by accident.
No, I'm doing that on purpose.
Okay. Well, you're doing a good job. Because there's not a trace of it.
Okay. Yeah, I do that on purpose, Kim. I watched Doing It Cheap. Oh, what's his name? I can't think of his name.
Bob.
Yeah, he does that. I said, well, that is a good idea. It's live. That's all, you know. I mean, I know y'all leave y'all's up a little bit. But I do it. I do it on purpose.
See, you don't make much on a live stream. Of course, I'm monetized.
Yeah.
But if it's 20 cents, I want it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because you go out there and buy something at the store, you got to pay taxes. Yeah, you want that money.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not paying me enough to support me, but if I'm gonna make $1 or $2, I want it, you know.
Yeah. You don't get on to do much live stream, do you?
I don't do much live streams, no. I make more videos.
Yeah, I got to get caught back up on your videos. Robert, he ain't made none lately.
No. I haven't had anything to make it on.
Yeah.
We ain't got no snow.
Yeah. You live up there, some pretty country. You live out in the country.
I'm in the mountains.
But what's the closest town to you? I mean, how far?
Oh, I live in town. I live in.
Oh, you do? Well, you ain't already got no neighbor close to you, do you?
Oh yeah, I've got all surrounded.
Oh, okay.
How many people live in your town?
I want to say like 5,000.
Oh, that's not very many.
Uh-oh.
No.
Y'all never do no cooking, Mark. You don't never grill out, smoke nothing.
Oh yeah, I smoke all the time. Cook. I do Dutch oven cooking. I do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. That's why I was telling Kim he ought to make a video on that fryer, that Instant Pot he got about how to smoke the sweet potatoes. Yeah, a lot of people eat that stuff. I like them too.
Oh,
You
I
know.
love sweet potatoes, man. My wife loves sweet potatoes. You got an Instapot there, Kim?
Yeah.
Why don't you do videos with it?
Well, I should. I've got one. I give Waterbub the link to it.
Yeah, I watched it.
I did the pork loin,
Okay.
but I'll tell you what. We went to a restaurant, okay, and I didn't realize how good it was. I mean, I've had sweet potatoes that they make, with marshmallows and brown sugar and all that stuff, but it's not like these.
Yeah.
But we got chicken livers, and they had the option of a sweet potato, a baked sweet potato. Well, I just simply fell in love with it. I mean, but in that cooker, you can take regular potatoes and lay them right on top of your meat and get them out of there.
Yes.
But that sweet potato will fall apart. So, like I said, I put a piece of aluminum foil. I kind of crimp it up to where I can get a hold of it and set it out.
Yeah.
And that lets me get it out of the cooker because it'll fall apart. Then you got to dig pieces out of it.
Yeah. Boy, I bet that's good. It's got to be.
And then I don't put anything on it while I'm cooking it. I wait until I get it on my plate, and then I slice it. I cut it one way and cut it another way. And then I put my butter on it and put cinnamon sugar on it. Not a whole lot, just kind of cover it a little bit. It tastes good.
I bet you it did. I bet you it did.
Yeah, we got the Instapot. I got videos with that too, where I've made ribs and stuff like that. You can make some really good ribs with those, man.
Oh, yeah.
You got some videos on them?
Yes, I do.
Well, I have to check them out. It's on YouTube, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's mostly what I watch. I'm on YouTube. I like to watch people cooking,
Oh yeah, I do cooking, I do smoking, I do, my beagles. I haven't hunted this year because my knee bothered me so bad. Usually I get out and hunt, but I haven't even hunted this year.
Yeah, I don't do no hunting. Them boys does, but I don't. Yeah, but yeah, that's good. Good sport to do, but
Rosanna likes to put black pepper on it. I don't like pepper. I don't like hot. It's whatever your taste is.
yeah. I like black pepper too, Roseanne. But yeah, it's like Kim said, it's whatever, Everybody's got their own little thing they like on their stuff.
I tell you, I like sweet potato pie.
Oh man, what you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I like sweet potato pie better than I like pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I do too. Do you make it?
I've never made one, but I'm gonna try.
Does your wife do it? Does your
No,
wife make it?
she makes pumpkin, but she ain't never made sweet potato.
Oh, okay.
There was a lady when we was working the yard at the full time. There was a lady who used to cook for us on Saturday, and she'd always cook us big old sweet potato pie. Man, it was delicious. Oh yeah, but she's passed away now.
I bet it was. Yeah, you can't hardly beat something like that to eat.
No, see up here you get the blacks. They like doing the southern cooking. They call it soul cooking,
Yeah.
And man, some of them can cook. You get some from down south, and that these days they can cook.
Oh yeah, they can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tim says, me three.
But Rosanna likes it. But I'm saying that sweet potato pie, it's hard to beat that.
It is. It is. You ain't bull crapping. I like a cheesecake too now. Them things are a cheese pie, not a cake, but a pie.
But they're claiming that the sweet potato is better for a diabetic than regular potato.
It is.
But I'll eat both.
Around.
I'll eat both, but I found these sweet potatoes are great.
Sweet potato is good for you all the way around. Let me tell you something else that's good for you. You might not like is avocados.
avocado.
No, I don't like avocado.
Man, I love avocados, man. My wife, she cooks those in the she'll take and she'll cut them in half, pull that big seed out of them, right? And then lay them side by side, and she'll crack an egg on each one and put some bacon and stuff on it, put it in the oven. Oh yeah, baby.
You need a hug.
Well, I guess you could
What makes me hungry?
eat the egg out of it and throw the avocado away. It's always a solution, you know.
Okay, boy. He got you on that, didn't he?
Hello, Sandra.
Hello, Sandra.
Now, Sandra's got a lot of
Sandra.
cooking videos. Sandra's got a lot of cooking videos.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, she
I
does.
want some of hers now. Go ahead, Kim. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, I said yes, she does.
Yeah, I watched a lot of hers. Give her thumbs up and all.
I love guacamole too, but yeah, you're right. Avocado, they're good all the way around, man.
I ate avocado last night.
They see there is even Robert likes avocado.
Hello. No, Deborah's not here. I mean, you got the wrong phone number. I mean, no, it's okay. I like a little sexy woman calling me every now and then, but not it's the wrong number. Somebody got my number mistaken with somebody else.
She must have had a sexy voice.
She did. They call and I answer. I mean, as long as it ain't them damn consume them spams and all. I understand you do. I call by mistake somebody. They ain't no need being rude to them, but them they go spam callers. Damn, I about spies them jokers.
I can't stand them.
I'll tell you what, I'm not telling you it's a cure-all, but if you get a number, we get a lot of numbers that says 943 on it, you know.
Yeah.
And you pick that phone up, don't say nothing. And I'm a thinking if as long as you don't talk, you don't activate something and making them call you back all the time. But if you answer the phone, oh man, they're dead on you the next time, you know.
Oh, yes, they are. But see, a lot of times these people are calling from people's their phones or using their numbers somehow.
Right.
To call that number back, and that guy's like, "Well, I never called you." And I said, "Well, your number's on my phone as a missed call."
Yeah, that's exactly right.
They call it spoofing. Spoofing.
Yeah, they do it all the time.
And you're right, Sandra. You get one, they all keep calling. I mean, I've called these people such bad names and everything over the phone, and they keep calling back.
I bought. I don't know where it's at. I can't see. There it is. Got 3 back to back. I bought 2 of these whistles.
You put it in your ears.
Yeah, well, I told that to the cable company, and he said, "You're wasting your time because they've got headsets on that if something loud like that, it won't come through." And I said, "Well, I think you're right because they don't even flinch. You blow that whistle in their ear, it don't bother them."
That's crazy, Rosanna. She called herself. I called myself 3 times last week. My caller ID, my name, and phone number.
I've had that. I have had that to happen.
She is pretty talented, ain't she, Sandra? I'm mad at Rosanna. She won't even get on a panel with us. She got a panel with Robert.
Yeah, don't say us.
She got on a panel with Robert.
And Waterbug.
And Waterbug. See how she treats us? Sandra come up here, but she's probably busy. Sandra's always busy.
There you go, Sandra. But the thing of it is, I answer myself.
Well, I always figured if I want the right answer, I talk to myself.
There you go.
If I want the right answer, I ask myself. She's mean to me, Sandra. She won't even get on a stream with me or nothing. She's just mean. Well, Sandra, I'm going to tell you something. When Memorial Day comes up, I'm coming back down to Kentucky. Me and my daddy, because I don't trust him driving down there by himself.
Have you met Sandra?
Not yet.
Okay.
I tried to meet up with her last year down there, but she's like, no. But she'll meet up with Tara and her man. I see how she is. Okay, she says she'll make it happen. I think she's down there. Where about you at there, Sandra? You and your husband. I think she lives in southeastern Kentucky. Eastern part of Kentucky. We'll be down around Jenkins and down around Letcher County, Kentucky. My dad's so far up in the mountains, they had to pipe sunshine down there.
Brother. That was my brother. He just called me. Yeah.
There you go. The challenge is on.
There it is.
You both got the link sent to you.
Hey, Waterbug, are you retired or?
Yeah, I retired.
What did you do for a living?
I was a infantry army man, U.S. Army.
Well, thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you. Hey, I done 22 years and 2 days. Then I drove a truck for about 16 years.
Oh, okay.
Then I had lost one of my eyes, so I had to retire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you for serving, man. For
Oh, Lord, appreciate you working, like that, like you do. I appreciate anybody that works hard. These
Okay,
kids,
Sandra, Roseanne, the challenge is on.
The challenge.
Dun dun dun.
You both got an email.
So now what did you do when you was in the Army for 22 years? You just
well, I went to different places. Like I went to Alaska, Kentucky, to the Philippines. I went to different places. I went to Texas and Alaska, then Canada. I stayed in Alaska mostly.
That's interesting.
But most of it was in my headquarters, like in Kentucky, Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and then in Fairbanks, Alaska.
Man, I just see you being a wild man, Waterbug. Was you wild?
Well, we won't get into that shit. But I enjoyed it though. I love being in the military. My son, he's done put 11 years.
Oh, heck. It won't work. Wait a minute. Did I send the wrong link?
So your son's basically following in your footsteps there, Waterbug.
That's right.
Again.
Well, thank him too.
Yeah, he's on the border down there in Texas now. On that borderline where Trump's got everybody sent to.
Okay.
He's in regular army now. He's not in National Guard. He's in the army.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I got a nephew that's in the National Guard, and he does quite a bit of traveling and stuff like that. He really likes it.
Yeah, National Guard's good. That's good too.
Yeah.
I don't disrespect nobody. I don't care if they wasn't in the military or nothing. Because you still working, you still paying taxes, you still are a good citizen. You know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying.
'Cause
Now
you know-
try it again.
what you say, Kim?
Rosanna said, I tried it. It didn't work. Try it again, Rosanna and Sandra. Sandra says, Rosanna, you first.
Well, I've been up on a panel with Sandra a few times.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
She does. She does live stream sometimes.
Sometimes she does. Sandra's she's kind of like a sister, you know what I mean? She's a sister
Yeah.
to everybody.
Yeah, that's about the way all y'all are, sister and brother to me.
And if you don't want to turn your camera on,
Well, I'm
that's
fixing,
fine too.
yeah. Look, I'm fixing to get off, guys. I got so much going on this evening. I was just saying, I'm just gonna show a little love to y'all and all. But
Water Bug's like a one-armed paper hanger.
that's right. There you go. But yeah, Sandra and Roseanne, y'all get up there a little bit. I got a lot of stuff I got to do this evening before it gets dark. But I appreciate it, Mark and Robert and Kim. Okay.
All right, take care, Waterbug. Good being up here with you, brother.
All right. Thank you.
Later, Waterbug.
Okay, what's going on? Well, these other guys came up.
She said it. It says my computer can't.
It says my computer can't. Yeah. I'm glad I got a wrench because she'd probably time me out.
Well, Sandra, see if you can.
Browser won't let me.
Well, how'd you get up there yesterday?
Oh, there's Stray. Well, see, she get up on Stray's panel, but boy, not she don't get on there or nothing with me.
She's probably pulling her hair out right now thinking, well, I'm going to show them. I'm going to get up here.
Hang on 1 minute, guys.
Well, are you ready, Rosanna? Let me post it. I kind of hate to. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody down the basement there.
There she is.
Well, there's my
Blue.
name. Right?
Well, looky here.
So did you try the email or the one in the,
In the chat.
okay.
It's a shame, Roseanne. I had to guilt you in coming up here, didn't I?
You did.
I know I'm horrible.
So where's Sandra?
I don't know.
I don't know. She
I think she tricked.
didn't she?
I think she tricked you. That bratty sister syndrome.
Yeah. I don't even see her talking in chat either.
No, she tricked you and ran off.
Oh, here she's going to.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second, she says. Well, that looks like the same link that I emailed you.
I know, but once I go on Chrome, it wouldn't let me click on it.
Okay. Well, not a problem. I just I try not to put it in chat because you know why.
Yeah.
Well, today's your lucky day. Tim, you can come up on this panel.
Thank you. wife had to get me some tea, and she's like, "Turn that camera off."
Well, I keep seeing her walking back and forth down that hallway.
Yeah, she stays busy.
It's just like she comes by like, I gotta look.
Yeah, she
I
looked.
gotta look.
There we go. She jumped out her pajamas.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi.
That's
It's
so
a minute
long.
to get on.
Okay, Tim, come on.
Oh, is Tim coming up too?
He's never been on a panel, he says.
Sounds
Oh,
like
I
hard
think
to me.
Tim, if you want to come up, I'll put the link back up there.
Come on up, Tim.
So, Sandra, which one did you use? On email or the chat?
I used the chat, but the problem it was giving me is it said that something about my browser didn't want to use my webcam. So I restarted the browser and then I went in and made sure that the correct camera was set. And then for some reason, after I refreshed, it let me on. So I don't know, it's a glitch or something. But we got it.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you for coming up, Sandra.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad Rosanna come up. Good to have another girl on panel.
Thank
Well,
you,
yeah.
Sandra.
Do
Well,
what,
we're
girl?
not mean- Sandra, we're not mean to girls. You know that.
No, but us girls can be mean.
Well,
And we
now,
like to pair
now I
up.
won't argue that.
Like Sandra said, she's the bratty sister.
I need Rosanna up here to help keep me in line.
Right.
I don't think Rosanna's gonna help you any.
Oh yeah.
Is your camera working, Rosanna?
Yeah, if I take the tape off of it.
Oh, that's why it's blue.
Now I'm gonna tell you, she's a nice looking lady.
Oh, I know. I've been there.
I don't know why she tapes the camera up.
I just get nervous sitting there staring at myself in the computer.
Well, don't stare at yourself. Stare at Ken. I mean, Kim. Kim's pretty. Look how pretty he is.
Well,
Smile, smile, Kim. Sandra, how far are you guys away from Jenkins, Kentucky?
I don't know. I have to look that up.
Yeah. Whitesburg?
That's see where it's kind of on the eastern side too, but ain't that down below us?
It's southeast, yes.
Yeah. So it'd be a pretty good little drive from me probably.
No, yeah.
We're close to Henderson.
Straight called you a diva there, Kim.
Now it's saying, according to Google, it's like 2 hours and 32 minutes. So it's
Oh,
not.
wow.
I thought it was further away than that.
You guys are like more north.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're up by the Ohio River.
Yeah, we could be around the Ohio River probably within 45 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you close to the Kentucky Dam? And there's
Mm.
more than one.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with all that.
Well, we went to a restaurant down in Kentucky called Patty's.
Is it like a burger place?
Oh no, it's like a steakhouse.
Okay, no, I'm not familiar with that.
They have other meals, but we
Right.
had steak. It tore $100 bill up right now.
Oh, wow.
You know, I'll be honest with you, it's hard to go out unless you spend $50 to $100 anymore.
Right. Especially steakhouse.
Yes.
But
Now, have you all ever been to the Cattleman's restaurant, steakhouse?
What was it?
Cattleman's.
I've never heard of it.
It's really good. We have one in Mount Sterling.
Mount Sterling, Kentucky?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a real good steakhouse.
I used to go to auction with my dad up there in Mount Sterling.
Mm-hmm.
car auction up there.
Right.
But this Patty's, it burnt. And then they rebuilt it. And they've got individual rooms. They'll have rooms instead of one great big room. They got individual rooms, like 6 or 7 tables in each room. And it cuts down on the noise a lot. And we went during Christmas, and they had all kinds of Christmas decorations up.
Now, what part of Kentucky is that?
Right.
Where Patty's is,
Yeah.
it's by Kentucky Dam.
Where's Kentucky Dam?
I don't know.
Well, you won't guess, but it's in Kentucky.
Well, it's got to be on the western side of Kentucky, is what I'm thinking.
It could be. You got to go. You go through Henderson, Kentucky, and you go down to Pennyroyal. It's a good 3 hours from here. And we just drove down there one day just to eat.
Is it time?
How far of a drive is that?
Is it time?
Miles? I don't know, but it was an all day deal for us.
Right. It looks like it's around Grand Rivers, Kentucky, which, if I'm not mistaken, that is on the western end of Kentucky.
But you go down to Evansville, Indiana, and cross the Ohio, and then you're in Henderson. And then you go down through Madisonville, Kentucky. You go down to Pennyroyal. Of course, it's free now to travel. It's not a toll road anymore.
Well, it's west of Bowling Green.
Yeah.
Is
Okay,
it time?
yeah, it's west of it. Yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, she's on the far eastern side of Kentucky.
right.
And we go to the far southeastern Kentucky.
Mhm.
But she would be closer to Patty's than what I am from here.
About 4.5 hours.
To Patty's?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm closer then.
Right.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Bonanza Steakhouse was awesome. Yeah, they had a bunch of them up here. They all closed them all down.
Yeah, they closed ours down too.
Now we got Ponderosa, and those are on their way out.
What? Is it time? Is it time? Is it time for you to eat?
Well, I'm glad that he burped and didn't fart. No, really, Robert?
He timed me out last time I said it. And that was on his channel. And they blocked every account that I came in.
But he can't block you now.
Oh,
No, not here.
is it time for you to eat? I can't hear you.
So, Rosanna, how are you today?
I'm good.
Are you still nervous?
Yes,
Why are you nervous? You got tape over your camera.
I know, but I don't know.
How long have you known us?
A couple years.
Well, there's no use to being nervous.
Well, but I haven't been going on panels for all that time.
But we're not going to bite you. We can't. Too far away.
Yeah. And Rosanna, you know me.
I know you, yeah.
But she said that you're like family, Kim, and she still won't show herself.
Well,
I'm not dressed.
Oh, no. We don't need no porn.
She had her camera on yesterday on panel.
Yeah, but I was dressed yesterday. I didn't have my pajamas on.
Well, Sandra said she had her pajamas on.
Yeah, I've got a blue top on, but I've got Cookie Monster PJ bottoms on.
Well, so you're ready to go to Walmart.
Yeah. Got to be prepared.
That's right. Never know you got to make a Walmart run.
Right. Run in there and run out quick, just as twice as quick getting back out.
Tim's wrote said Sandra is purty.
Yeah,
Well, thank you, Tim.
she
I
is.
don't think so, but whatever.
She is.
She is. And how come I can't see the chat? I mean, oh, there it is.
I'm going to say now, that's on you, Rosanna.
I couldn't see Tim's, but it just popped up after you read it. So you're seeing it before I am.
You guys like lemon? I love lemon.
I do too.
I don't like it that much.
No, not that much.
Not teed a wedge like that.
Lemon pie's good, though.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon bars.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got some
Woo-wee.
dinner. Did you want to eat? Is it time? I got to hear you. I don't know what you want. Did you want to eat?
I'll tell you, when you go to a restaurant,
Is it time?
what do you want to drink? Water?
Is it time?
And I tell them, easy on the ice, okay? You want lemon? No, I don't want lemon. If I wanted lemon, I'd ask for lemonade.
Most of the time,
I just say no. I don't get smart with them.
Mm-hmm.
most time I go to a restaurant, I drink ice water.
Well, around here, just for a drink's like $3 added onto your bill.
Oh, it's ridiculous, ain't it?
Yeah. Now that's true. That's not the reason why I don't get a drink. I quit drinking pop for a long time.
Right.
My dad and I would go to a restaurant, like say we go down to Kentucky or something like that. My dad said, well, son, why don't you at least get chocolate milk? I don't want chocolate milk. I want water.
Right.
Yeah, I just drink water. I drink water or coffee.
I like to pack around those little things you buy in a bottle. It's like you squirt it in your water to flavor it.
Yep.
Mm.
And it's usually better than the flat pop they give you at the restaurant anyway.
There you go.
It's better for you, I guess. I don't know.
If I drink pop, I'll drink like Sprite or something like that. Because
Yeah.
you know, but very rarely do I drink it.
Yeah. It really isn't good for anybody.
That's what Pam gets is Sprite or Sierra Mist.
Right. What you drinking there, Robert?
My fancy water.
Ooh, he got
This shit's good though.
Hey, did you guys see the picture of Fat Steve and Robert?
We don't want to see it again.
I see Robert's growed his hair back.
Shut up, Mock.
Oh.
Yeah. Stray.
Man, I drank a lot of Kool-Aid when I was a little kid.
I did too.
Yeah.
Well, I was drinking that iced tea, that fake iced tea, and I drank it for a long time. And it had that kind of sugar or whatever they use, the flavoring for it in it. And it got to the point where I couldn't even walk. I couldn't hardly stand up and walk, man. It's called acetone or something. I don't know what it is. And Kim, are you near? You should know the name of it, but
We know what you're talking about. Go ahead. Artificial sweetening.
yeah. So then I started. I stopped drinking it. Within a week, man, I felt like 90% better.
Was it like aspartame?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that stuff's bad for you, man. Real bad for you.
That's usually what they have in the diet sodas.
Yep.
Well, all of a sudden, my sugar's been better. my A1C was 6.7, and I checked my sugar today at noon, and it was 110.
That's
You're
normal.
doing
Right around 110, 115.
Oh, you're doing good. But you know, if I get mine below 140, I mean, I'm ready to do a cartwheel. You know. No, I can't do a cartwheel.
If I did a cartwheel, I'd probably break my arms.
Well, I haven't seen it down to 110 for quite a while. There for a while, it would be down in the 90s, you know.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that sugar. I started getting up. I was peeing every hour on the hour, man. I mean, I was peeing. That's what made me get mine checked.
right.
Well, you know, here lately, I've when they call pull an all-nighter, that means you go all night without getting up to pee.
Uh-huh.
I've been doing that.
Well, good.
Yeah.
That's good. I still can't. I drink a lot, though. I drink a lot of water and stuff like that all through the day. So I pee a lot.
And that's good for you.
Yeah.
But I don't like to do it in the middle of the night.
Well, I've been going into work between meals, though. You're crazy. I've been working. I'm at work at 3 a.m. So everything's off. What I eat, my drink, my bathroom, everything's just.
Oh yeah, that would. Yeah, I don't know how you do night shifts. You got to. It's called a job.
It's called a job. There was my wife again. She keeps.
I worked swing shift in a sawmill when I out of high school. That was pretty good. I liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, I went to work at like 3 in the afternoon, got off at 1:30 in the morning.
Party time.
Yeah, when you're young, though, it's a little different. You can handle that kind of stuff.
Yeah, get off at 1.
When you get in your 50s, it really starts getting tough.
Yeah.
Straight, I'm on a diet, between meals only. How many meals? So, Jerry, McDonald's pop is $1 from the fountain, but the same thing elsewhere is $1.99 or more. But you know those fountain pops, man, they smell like mold.
I used to say, you know, I eat one meal a day. I'd start like 6 or 7 in the morning, quit about midnight. Eat all day, you know.
You just didn't know.
Snack all day. So, you know.
Up all night, eat all day. I mean, sleep all day.
Tara.
Oh, goodness gracious. Now the world's coming to
There's Tara.
Well, Tara got to meet Sandra. I was a little jealous.
Yeah.
Tim, I'm on an apple a day diet. An apple in the mouth of a pig, a roasted pig. Rosanna, you're allowed to talk.
I just got back. I was feeding my dog.
See there?
Oh, okay.
Hi, Tara.
Hello, Tara.
Tara.
I'll bet Tara and Matt's fun to be with. Is that
They
right?
are.
Okay,
They're
cool.
good people. Yeah. When we met up, it was nonstop talk. There was no break in between. It's just like we knowed each other our whole life.
I bet you that Tara can talk. I know she can talk.
We's all just yak, 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 yakking.
I get that. I get that. But you Southern folk are like that, though. Once you get to yakking, because my dad is like that. Once he starts going, buddy, it's like, Wow. Instead of whipping us, he would talk to us. You'd go get a belt and say, "Here, just get it over with."
Right.
Hang 1 minute. Hang tight, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay, Mark.
Rosanna, your little dog is spoiled like my mom's little Yorkie. When it gets to be a certain time of the day, he knows it's time for his wet food. And he'll start aggravating her to death till she goes and gets his food for him.
Well, that's what Emily was doing, jumping
Yeah,
on my leg
smart.
and sneezing, but I usually drag it out. I'll always say, "Is it time?"
Right, that's what mom does. But those Yorkies, they're so smart. They're like little people.
Oh, she sends me to bed when she wants to go to bed too. I mean,
That's the way Rudy does. But that's my mom's company, you know.
oh, and she's mine.
Yeah.
She'll be 14 this year, so getting up there.
I'm not sure how old Rudy is, but he's getting up there. He's getting pretty old.
Sad to think about.
We'll drop something on the floor and we'll say, "Cade, come get it, Cade."
They're on
We don't have to call our beagles. They're already there waiting for you to drop something on.
it. Right.
Oh yeah. You have beagles in the house?
I got beagles in the house.
Oh my.
When we bring them in the room, oh, they're all sleeping, she said. We're going to have breakfast for dinner.
Oh, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say that had to be Sandra typing because she's the only one I know that can type that fast.
It sure ain't me because I'm a finger.
Yeah.
I can do good on like the keyboard on the computer, but on these phones, I can't even see it. So I'm sitting there going like, trying to get it right. My words come out all different ways.
That's why
When I was in high school, I could type 80 words a minute,
wow.
but we had to learn it with the home row with our fingers covered.
Yeah, but they're a lot younger and they started teaching that.
Yeah.
They had a piece of cardboard box over your keyboard.
No, we had a towel. So your hands were totally covered, and there was a program on the screen to tell you what letter to push. So, and just doing it over time, you get to where you know where every single key's at.
So you laid a towel over your.
Yep.
Okay.
Over your hands and keyboard.
I know this is different, but my boss was a pilot, and he used to teach flying, and they would have a hood, and so that they had to use their instruments to fly,
Mm.
and they put a hood on. Because I went flying with him, I didn't wear the hood, but I seen it in the plane. I said, "What in the heck's that?" And he explained it to me. He said, "My patient or my students put that on so that they have to use the instruments to fly." He said, "Now when they get ready to land, we take the hood off to land."
That's scary.
Yeah.
Well, he's sitting there with you, you know. He was a great pilot. Well, I don't know. He don't fly now, I don't think, but
You know, I hate to change the subject, but you know, we're talking about the Instapot earlier. Well, you know the reason why I bought my Instapot, or why I got an Instapot, is because that lady that's sitting right underneath me there, Kim. It's her fault.
Well, do you regret it now?
No, I love it.
They're handy.
My wife is just not starting to use that. She wouldn't cook on it, use it for nothing, but now she's just not starting to use it.
Yeah, you get hooked on it.
What was that, Kim?
Fabriware.
She was making me do it, she said.
There you go.
Did you guys hear me? I have the Fabaware.
You got the Fabaware?
It's
They're all about the same.
they're all about the same, but they're $20 cheaper. That's not
Right.
why I bought it. Doing it cheap, Bob. That's the one that he's got.
Hmm.
So I went to Walmart and I'm standing there and they've got all these pressure cookers, you know. So I called him right there at Walmart. I said, "Which one have you got?" And he said, "I got the Fabaware."
Right.
I just think it's got less buttons on it. But I use the meat and the chicken buttons, 5 or 6.
All right, babe.
Kim, have you ever put your boiled eggs in there?
Okay, try it again.
Have you ever tried to boil eggs in yours using the pressure?
Without the pressure?
With the pressure.
Okay. Have I done what now?
Boiled eggs, you know, how you put whole eggs, like you're going to make deviled eggs or whatever. You know, boiled eggs.
Yeah. No, I haven't. Wouldn't
You
they
can
blow
put
up?
No. You put them in there on your little rack or your little trivet. You pour you a cup of water in there, seal it down, make sure your valve's sealed, and put it on pressure about 6 minutes and release the pressure. You know, put them over in cold water from there, and they're real easy to peel.
Cool.
Hmm. That's
Nice.
probably one of my favorite things to fix in there.
Well, Tim's World, I'm going to tell you what, people are afraid of them, so they won't use them. So they just get rid of them any way they can. He says he can find them at the thrift stores for around $10 or less. People are afraid
Well,
of
that's a
them.
good deal. Yeah. A
Well, my
lot of
daughter,
people want it, but they never use it after they get it.
I wanted one, and my daughter bought me mine for Christmas. She bought me a 6-quart, you know, and after I learned to use it, we went and got an 8-quart, you know, and we love it, man. I mean, we use it all the time.
The only thing about this 6-quart that I've got, it's got like a wire deal, and it's too big, and the food will fall down. So I got online, and I found this plate that goes on top of the wire rack, and that keeps the food from going down. Now I don't know about the Instant Pot.
They just have a trivet in there. What you're talking about sounds like a steam plate. Does it have little round holes in it?
Just a minute. I can show you. I'll be back. Keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I found about the Instapot is that we got to change the seals every so often, because a lot of times they'll start steaming right through the seals, so you got to put it in.
Yeah.
I did cauliflower in mine, and I can't get that smell out of the ring.
Oh, really? See, that's why a lot of people use different seals.
Yeah. I didn't know that until I put the cauliflower in there and then tried to use it the next time.
You know, I love it because you put cauliflower in there, man, set it in there for 3 minutes. Yeah, baby.
Now, have you all ever made cauliflower salad? It's like potato salad, except you use cooked cauliflower.
Yes.
It's good, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Well, we make, you know, we use it for our mashed potatoes and everything, cauliflower, for our potatoes and everything.
Okay, so I got the Fabaware, and this is what came with it.
Right.
See, the food will fall down in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I liked it so well that I bought my sister one for Christmas that year. So I got online And I found these plates. See, that's real thin,
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
and the food won't fall through it. See, and it's just perfect.
Well,
That's going to be hard to show you.
the first
See
thing
how
you
you
got
put
right
this
there,
down and put this on top of it.
Right.
see that stand that you got there is for like doing ribs or chicken or something that way keeps it off the bottom of the pot.
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of this. Now, if you put this down in the bottom of the pan, you see your food would be setting in the water.
Right.
I like it well. I
They're
really
not-
like
But
You
if I get home from work and my wife's got to work longer or something like that or whatever, and she hasn't taken anything out, I can grab a frozen chicken out of the refrigerator,
Right.
throw it in there, throw some seasoning on that thing, and throw it in the pot. By the time she gets home, dinner's ready.
Right.
Now I try to let my chicken thaw out a little bit before I put it in there.
You don't have to.
I know it.
How long do you cook it for?
I think the last one I did for was like 25 minutes.
When I buy whole chickens, I cut them in half and freeze them individually so I can just pull out a half of one and put it in. But I've never did mine in the crock pot. I mean,
But you're cooking for yourself though, right?
right.
Yeah. So yeah, try it in the crock pot. I mean, in the Instapot. It's really it's good, man.
So if it's a half a chicken,
Put it in there for half the time because you can always put it in more time if it's not done.
right?
But when I did mine, I think it was like 25 minutes.
Probably she would have to cook about the same amount of time because it's really not so much about the quantity as it's got that bone in it. So it would have to cook so long just to be cooked through. So I don't
Right.
think it would make much difference on the timing of it.
Okay, you would know better than I would.
I mean, just in my experience, I mean, she could do it like you said, try it out and see.
Now when I put the sweet potatoes in there, maybe I done it too long, but I cooked mine 40 minutes.
Oh, you shouldn't have to cook them that long.
I got plenty of time. I ain't going nowhere.
Right. But I'm
Hello,
you
hello,
should-
Robert. But I want my stuff done.
Oh, yeah, it'll be done. You know, I'm going to tell you something. There's times like I'll cook a roast in there in the Instapot. I won't cook the vegetables with it because they'll just turn to mush. So
Yeah.
when I take the roast out, then I'll cook the vegetables afterwards and put them in there for 3 minutes and they're done.
Mhm.
And if you like a little crunch to your vegetables, put them in there for a little less time.
Yeah, Butter Man, Marie put that out here earlier. Nothing happened to Bobby.
Right. That's the same thing with mine. It's once you put it to a certain cooked meat for a certain, it already sets the temp and everything. But you can switch to high or low if you want to.
You mean
Kara,
the
I've
time?
used it a lot for many things too.
But you know, and I like cooking because it's nice because you go ahead and you throw it in there like you're making a roast. You can throw it in there, you can brown the sides and everything real good, and then you can put it on the little tray that goes in there. What's it called, dear Sandra?
The little trivet.
Yeah, the trivet. You can put it on there and let it cook, and then I usually leave the meat in there when I pull it back out. When I do it, and then I'll throw the vegetables on top of the meat, then cook it for another 3 minutes. And that way the vegetables come out the way I like them. So you can change the time on how you like them, and it makes it so easy. Well, Ian Matthews, how you doing there, my friend?
Hello, Ian. So, in the Instapot, do you have something like that?
It's a trivet, but it's got a lot smaller, openings in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I tried it with this, and if your meat cooks too much, it'll just fall down in the water.
Oh yeah. And a lot of times, that right there, to me, it's chicken stock. So I use it to make gravy or whatever, the water, we'll call it. But now I've made spaghetti in mine before, but I learned a lesson. Don't break it up and don't push the noodles down in the meat or nothing like that. Just leave them on top. Because when you push them down, they'll start getting that burn notice.
Okay.
And you put water in the bottom for your
Yes.
chicken too, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do that tonight because I have chicken in the freezer.
Well, I use chicken broth. I'll pour some, down in there.
Yeah, I have some of that too.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it.
And a lot of people, after they cook it, they like putting it under the broiler for a few minutes, so that way, it kind of get that little crispiness to the skin.
Yeah.
Good stuff. We made Kim and Robert hungry. They had to go get something to eat.
I tell you, an easy way to shred your cooked chicken, like if you want it for chicken salad or whatever, after you cook it, however you do it with the Instapot or whatever, pop it in your big stand mixer and turn it up, the speed up a little high, and it'll sit there and shred that chicken for you in no time.
You like a food processor, like, you mean?
Well, you know how you get the big kitchen stand mixers? It's got the different attachments and stuff. It's not like the little hand mixer, but you might could use one of them too. But you just put your regular mixing hook on there, and you turn it up, put your chicken down in your bowl and just turn the speed up, and you'll sit there and turn and toss it around till it shreds it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What I got is a food processor, kind of cuts it up.
You can do that too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I love chicken salad, man. Oh, yeah. I'm just fat. I like it all.
Oh my God. She forgot to put the seal back in the lid and burnt the food because
it never sealed.
It never sealed.
We're making we're making Tara hungry, so we're doing our job. We're doing it right. Well, my wife had called me out the other day because she was making ribs, and she says there's steam coming out around the seal. There's steam. I said, well, it's got to be dirty, So I went out there and unplugged it and waited for a few minutes and let the pressure that was in it out. And sure enough, all around the edge of that pot was had stuff on it from the ribs. So I cleaned that off, cleaned the seal, and put everything back on there, and it was fine. So you got to have that seal, man. It's got to be clean.
Now, I read somewhere they said to take a box of baking soda and open it. You know how you'll put it in your fridge to draw odors out?
Yes.
Say you can do that with your Instapot, like when you're storing it, is to set you a box of baking soda in it.
Oh, I bet that's right. I bet you that works.
I don't know if it works or not, but it makes sense.
Hey, man, if you ever cook fish in it, try it.
You're right.
Hi, Jeremy. How are you?
Jeremy.
Well, I'll tell you what, I really like mine. And actually, what I bought it for was because of beans.
Mm-hmm.
You can take beans and cook them on the stove, and I just don't like them that they don't get done.
Well, you have to cook them so long. They'll get done, but you just have to be all day cooking them.
Well,
you put the Instapot. I put mine on about an hour.
Yeah.
And they'll cook enough to where they're tender, and then I'll take the lid off, after I depressure it, and just let them finish cooking down till they thicken up the way I want them. And they're good.
That's a good idea. Now, you're talking about green beans, or what are you talking about, soup beans?
Soup beans, like pinto beans.
Okay.
But you'll have to get the pinto beans and the white northern and mix them, and you'll get a starchier broth on them than just if they're regular brown pintos.
That's some good cornbread. Oh,
Mhm.
that's a meal, huh?
I
Yeah.
like to buy the 15 beans.
Mhm.
It's got 15 different beans they claim. I've never took them out and counted them, but
Right. Now, Gary, do you use the almond flour?
Say that again.
cornbread.
Do you use almond flour like to bake with and stuff?
Yes, we do.
Go look up that recipe I have for the Mexican cornbread using that.
Okay.
That's real. You know how when you have soup beans, you want that cornbread, right?
Yes, you got to have it.
But it's so loaded with carbs, you really can't have it.
I don't eat it right.
Fix that recipe I have on there. And almond flour is going to have a different texture and consistency.
Yeah.
But when you can't have cornbread, it's a real good substitute.
I'm going to try it out.
Mexican.
Cornbread.
Like it. And really, the way I've been doing it lately is I've got this little cupcake pan, but it's like the little mini cups, the little tiny ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll fill it up with that cornbread mixture. And that way you could take the number of the little muffins you get and divide it by your carbs and come up with an exact number of carbs per each serving. And that way you know more of how many you can have with a meal. Does
That's
that make
a good
sense?
idea. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Right.
It makes a lot of sense. But I'm going to ask you a question. What do you think about leather breeches?
They're not my thing too much.
My mom used to make those. I love those things, man.
I could eat them, but they're not my thing.
I love them. Most time I tell people about leather breeches, they'd be like, "Huh? What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Other thing. Yeah.
Well, as you take the green beans, get you some fresh green beans, and you thread them like you would a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
Let them dry out. And after they dry out good, my mom said let them hang for months. And you throw them in some water and some salt water and you cook them down. They're good, man.
That don't sound good to me.
Oh, you were so far north, you wouldn't know what leather was. You're thinking of motorcycle pants.
Now, I found a recipe for cornbread, and I wasn't trying to count carbs and all that, but they put cream corn in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Spiffy something Jiffy cornbread. You still use the Jiffy corn mix, but you put a can of cream corn in there, some oil, not very much, but a little bit. Yeah, use the Jiffy. And you talk about it's really thick.
Well, they call that up here. We call it a cornbread casserole.
Pretty well, yeah.
Yeah, my wife makes it because the kids love it.
I got the recipe somewhere, but I've only made it a couple times because it makes so much,
Right. Yeah, that's a whole different kind of cornbread. I call those Johnny cakes because they're so sweet. Yeah, I can't mix vegetables and cheese added. I like cheese on anything. I don't care what it is. I walk past the refrigerator. I can't stop unless I'm grabbing a piece of cheese. Sometimes I wonder why I can even poop. I eat so much cheese. See, I like celery and onion. So, I'm like that too. I agree, Stray. Broccoli and cheese is always good. And that's why I like the Instapot, because you can make anything in it in a great time and it comes out, it tastes great. It depends on how you like it. And you can make it up any way you want it.
And it's damn tender.
That's right. What do you think about that, Rosanna?
Sounds good.
You ain't talking much, so we got to talk to you.
Don't have anything to say.
Oh, we're talking about food. Everybody's got something to say about
I
it.
picked myself off.
I've seen it.
I saw that. Kim. You're just like Grizz. You're playing with it until you mess it up.
Say computer. Hurry up. Say computer.
Computer.
Okay, there's the link
Oh yeah,
to that.
computer.
You said playing with it. I said, hurry up, say computer.
Oh, there's Grizz.
Check that video out.
Broccoli and cheese make some good farts.
Hey, there's Grizz.
No, you know what makes a really good fart? Rashes and hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Hello, Ann. There's Ann Fulton. In case anybody don't know, that's sister.
Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann. Hi, Grizz.
Grizz, did the race get rained out again?
And does this look familiar?
Oh, I like some good old-fashioned cornbread and some buttermilk. Is that bad?
I don't like buttermilk.
Drink the buttermilk?
Oh, I love buttermilk, man.
Ugh.
Yeah, I do.
I agree.
I can't go with buttermilk.
Oh, I love buttermilk. Get you some cornbread. And you know, every crackers and milk.
Mom and Grandma used
I
to
do that with cornbread and buttermilk. Hi, Grizz. What's going on, buddy?
No, I didn't break it. I was showing them.
I'm here too, Grizz.
Yeah, we got Rosanna.
And so is Robert.
Can't even hardly even get her to talk.
I think what it is Rosanna's sitting behind the camera munching and snacking because we're talking about food. That's why she's not talking.
Is that what it is? I'll bet it is. We got her hungry. You ain't got to worry about some people because they'll just sit there and eat right in front of the camera and never get fat. That's the ones that bother me.
Well, I get fat, but I'm not scared to eat in front of you.
Well, Ann said her brother got her a pressure cooker too. Woohoo! That's a good brother.
I used to have one that, you set on the stove and you brought it up to pressure and you turned it down to where it would just jingle. And my second wife, Karen, she was using it and that safety valve blew out.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Over the ceiling.
It can be dangerous. It can be dangerous.
And I said, well, we won't use that no more.
Yeah, my mom used to use that thing, and that thing would be just a rattling and a whistling. Yeah, buddy. Well, that's a good brother, Ann Fulton. He ought to take care of you.
Well, she took care of me. She took care of me when we was growing up. Somebody had to fight my battles.
Well, I'm about ready to say, did she fight your battles when you was growing up?
Yeah. Yes, she did. Of course, we fought.
Well, that's part of growing up with siblings.
Hello, Botter.
My mom and dad come home one night, and my mom looked at my brother. Of course, I'm the youngest, right? Looked at my brother and said, well, Kenneth, where did you get that? Who gave you a black eye? He put his head down. He goes, Gary did. Man, she come back there, man, and I'm the baby. And she started yelling at me, and I turned around, and I had a black eye too. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. You get one too.
That's it.
So, Robert, you must have a three-wheeler or something, because when you take your picture on, when you mute yourself in that, there's a three-wheeler on there. What do you got?
I used to. I've sold all my stuff. I used to flat track race three-wheelers.
Really?
Yeah, I had a 1986 Honda 200X and an 86 Yamaha Tri-Z 252 stroke water cooled.
Man, those things are nasty. Back in the day,
they're fun.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people got hurt on them. That's why they stopped making them.
Yeah.
So, Anna, if you're still on here, how was Gabriel's? Did they have ribs? Oh, I can't see chat.
Well, Ann said they'd talk to you later, going OT watch race.
Okay. Grizz is watching it.
And we got Nice Spotter. Hi, Nice Spotter. What race are they watching?
Probably NASCAR.
Oh, NASCAR. That NASCAR, well, you know how NASCAR originated, don't you? You know,
no, but you're gonna tell me.
You don't know how NASCAR came about?
Nope.
Oh man, it come all about down there where Sandra's from down there. See, back in the day, those guys kept getting busted for hauling moonshine. So they.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's what started NASCAR. Chester's hot fries and Tabasco sauce. Man, that'd make a mess.
I like Valentina's. I love that hot sauce.
Yeah, I got that. I like that Pete's. Bootleggers.
Yeah.
The Daytona, they used to race there on the beach. Right?
Yep. I got tired of watching those guys go around in circles, man. It makes me dizzy.
I used to watch it all the time. I always liked Sterling Marlin.
I like to go fast and straight. When that front end comes up there and you got to get that steering wheel, you hit that thing and that thing just bounces.
Yeah, baby. What do you think about that, Rosanna? Uh-oh, she's eating because you can talk. She's underwater. What are you eating, Rosanna?
I'm not eating. I'm reading, and then I'm going to go put that chicken in my Instapot.
I don't believe you. Show us.
Take my word for it.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Rosanna. Make a video of doing that chicken in your Instapot.
No.
You don't have to show yourself. Just show the Instapot and your hands putting it together, and that's it. You got to show yourself. I mean, if you want to, put a raincoat on so nobody can see you. Man, it's a nice day out there today. I don't know why I'm sitting in the house because I'm with you guys.
Well, I cleaned out the flower bed, and I got enough of that. Of course, I got done. So I come in here and I thought, well, I'll fire this up. So we're at 3 hours later. But I enjoy it.
And well, we've been on here for a while, ain't we?
Yep, 3 hours.
Yeah, it's 5:16 here. And Robert, he's as quiet as Rosanna, but he's got his camera on.
Because he's dressed.
Are you dressed? Or is that just, are you in a Shaggy disguise? Well, you're Shaggy. Uh-oh, his back itches.
Yeah, I ain't got that fancy back scratcher like you.
Oh, I got mine right here, man. Sometimes you gotta itch your butt. Oh my God, Sandra!
Yeah, I know what you and Steve do with them back scratchers.
Yeah, don't make me get that motorcycle picture.
Oh my God.
Man,
Did you see that picture?
what is it?
Did
Oh,
you
it's
see that
terrible.
picture, Sandra? I didn't hear you. Did you see that? Do
Yeah.
you want to see it again?
No.
No, we don't want to see it again.
What, did Grizz get to see it?
It's gonna make Mock
Probably
excited
not.
again.
I just think that, you know, Robert could grow his hair back that fast.
By the time I cropped it and put it up, it kind of blurred it, but you get the picture of it.
This is a
Motorcycle free zone.
But I'll show you something disgusting.
Oh, we don't want to see on this. Well, we already seen something disgusting.
Well, no, you got to see this. It's not terribly, but it's kind of sad. Let's see. We're there. Okay. Now you can see, right?
Yeah. Oh
No,
yeah,
God.
yeah. It's bad.
Put the fat guys back on.
I mean, isn't that terrible?
You know, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It really
You know, and I'm for the Democrat Party, but come on, people. Do you want to throw the race away? I mean, I might be wrong, but as far as I'm concerned, he's lost any hope. Just my opinion.
Well, I think that guy's a woman basher on top of it. I really do.
Do what now?
He's a woman basher.
Okay.
He's done some things that, you know, besides that stunt, he don't think that women should talk out of place and stuff like that, because the way that lady was talking to him the other night during the thingamajigger, he just, I don't think he's any good, period.
That's right, Tim. Now, I'm thinking that a woman can do just as good. In fact, I voted for Hillary.
I'll be honest with you, I don't disagree with you at all.
But this Warren and this Amy, they probably have very good ideas. But the sad part of it is they're not going to beat Trump. That's the sad part of it.
Well, what do you think about that Mike Bloomberg?
You know, this is my opinion on that.
Well, I'm just asking for your opinion.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
I'm a thinking that him and Trump have got their heads together and kind of like, you run and then I can beat you. Because he was a Republican. And now he's jumped the fence. And I guess you can do that. But that's my take on that. He scares me. You know?
You have the right to be scared.
Exactly. So that ended that. And the women, I think both of them, either one of them would be fine, but they're not going to beat Trump. That's the sad part of it. He don't need to be in it for the money, though. See,
He's got the money.
he's got the money. If you had that kind of money, why would you want to run for president? Just for the power, I guess.
Well, why do you think Trump ran?
For the power. Okay. But I seen that on the news, and I did the same thing with that, like the motorcycles. I print screened that and printed it out.
So now you got that one with Robert and Steve.
I don't look like Robert.
I'm afraid of.
I know it don't look like Robert or Steve. It was a joke.
You know what I'm afraid of? What else Mock's got on that phone? He's sick.
Oh, he's probably got a lot of stuff.
You know, I'll be honest with you. I have my dogs and cars on my phone. A bunch of videos.
Yeah, a bunch of videos. What kind of videos?
This video, you've seen them. Go to my channel. They're all there.
Yeah.
But I probably got more pictures of my dogs than anything on my phone.
I do too, of my dog.
Everybody's reading Grizz's comment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I read Grizz's comment. Grizz likes to start crap.
It's kind of like E.F. Hutton. When Grizz talks, everybody listens.
Yeah. He likes to start.
We don't agree with him, but everybody listens.
He don't want you to agree with him. That's why he says it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, Grizz, I just want to let you know that I've been working extra long hours, so you're still getting your check.
We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I do too.
You're welcome. Well, Grizz hasn't worked that hard, so he wouldn't know the ideal of it. He knows how to chop a little bit of wood, but then he's got to sit down for 6 hours.
Yeah, but when he was working, he worked hard.
What did he work hard on? Running his jaw?
He built houses.
He built houses. He just walked around here and told people what to do.
Yeah, right.
He worked for his daddy. He was the boss. He's right there. Get up here, Grizz.
Yeah, he's still got the link. He can come up.
Nice Botter says he loves Sandra
Well, I love you too, Botter.
for the time being.
Yeah. Well, Kim, I think I'm gonna get off here. My butt's starting to go numb.
We don't want your butt to go numb there, Tim.
No, I gotta be able to walk after a while.
Now, if I said that, they'd say, "Yeah, I heard it snoring a while ago." But I won't say that to you.
Well,
Was-
if
is
I
that
stay
what
on
we've been
it long
hearing?
enough, it might snore.
Is that what we've been hearing? Is Sandra's butt snoring?
Yeah.
Well,
But I'm gonna
Sandra,
go
I
back
sure
to that
appreciate you
chat.
coming up.
It's been
Okay, now wait a minute. Now, Sandra's coming. She's going to quit. Rosanna, you got to turn your camera on.
No, I was going to say if she's leaving, I'm going too.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of figured she was going to say that.
Well, thanks for coming up with me, Rosanna.
You're welcome.
I'm glad. I'm glad both you gals came up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I am too. I'm tickled to death.
I think we had a lot of fun.
Oh, poof. They was gone.
Oh, gone. What do you think about that, Robert? Look at Robert got.
Think about what?
Look at that fancy TV Robert's got back there behind. Robert got money, don't you?
No.
Dude, look
Not
how
me.
big that bed is.
Yeah, this is my spare bedroom.
Dude, that bed's huge.
The king,
Wow. Is that a king or a California king?
just a regular king.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're about TV poor.
Oh, those TVs are expensive anymore. Well, they're not as bad as they was when they first came out. When they first came out, they were skyrocketed.
Yeah, they're a lot better now.
Nice Spotter says that's not a king size, Robert. It's a queen size.
Yeah,
We-
it's a king.
Mock, we have a TV in the bathroom even.
Do you really?
Yes, we really do.
You turn it up extra loud so Pam can't hear you?
No, somehow we came up with an extra one, and she'll listen to music on it when she's getting all dolled up. We don't use it that much, but like I said, it's not a huge one.
Just enough to use in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Tim's Road says, I have a $2,000 TV in my $1,000 trailer house.
Yeah.
That's okay, Tim. I lived in a $1,000 trailer house once before. Actually, I wouldn't mind going back to a trailer house. That way I don't have to pay all these taxes, property taxes. I think after a man retires, he shouldn't have to pay property taxes.
Well, I got mine cut way down.
Well, good. They should be cut way down. Hear that? Chris says, Tim, attach it to the wall and you have a $3,000 trailer.
There you go.
Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Guys, I think I'm going to let you go because I've been up 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. Well, my dad always said that man don't have a pot to pee in or a window to throw it out of.
Well, in all reality, we don't because this stuff don't belong. We're just borrowing it. We're here on borrowed time.
Yeah.
We never know what the next day is going to bring.
Well, this is true. We're only here as long as God says so.
Your heart only has so many beats,
Exactly.
you know. But it was great being up here, Kim. I appreciate you having me up.
Thank you so much. I got you on a list, and I will just send her out.
Well, I appreciate that. And I had checked my email, and sure enough, that list was there. So I just popped on.
That's good.
You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'm sure I will see you guys later on. You too, Robert.
You too, Mark.
Even though we got that picture of you and Steve, you're okay with me.
Tim said, I'm rich. I have 2 Cadillacs on blocks in the yard. At least you got a yard. This house is small. We need a big ass pole barn to put all Pam's stuff in. Then we'd have room. You wouldn't believe that basement is full. And she goes down there and she says, well, I've rearranged. Yeah. You carry stuff from one side of the basement to the other side. You're not putting it up or getting rid of it. Oh my God. I love her dearly, but come on. Every house had a dead horse up on blocks. In the front yard, even. Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah,
I am chilling.
Chilling. Bought her man.
It's Sunday. I don't do a whole lot on Sundays. I try not to.
You know, I have that same rule on every day that ends with Y. But I worked pretty hard there for about 30 minutes. Man, my back just killed me.
I chipped ice yesterday on our sidewalk because it was nice and warm, so it was soft.
Boy, I ain't missed that this year.
Oh, it's been 3.5 hours. Almost.
This live stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the free version today. Grizz has taught me how to do the OBS with StreamYard. So if I run out of hours, I can always go back to that. Grant, he's going to give away a GoPro.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Do
I
you
got
have
a
his?
GoPro.
Do you have a link to his channel?
No, I don't.
Let's see. It's not switching. There. Let me see. Here it is. Yeah, nope, nope, nope. You know Grant, don't you?
Yeah, I think I've seen him on live stream before.
Well, he's giving away a GoPro. And all you got to do is to get in the drawing is leave a comment, I'm in, or you can do a video giving him a shout out and then post it back. But you might as well have your name in the drawing. I haven't did a video, but I did comment and put I'm in. And if you don't win it, that's fine. You know, at least you're in it. He's going to have the drawing in a couple of weeks. And what he'll do is use the automatic picker. And then it goes through the comments. And anybody in the chat, click on that link and give him a comment. Watch his video and say, I'm in. Tim's World, Rosanna, Botter, Jerry, Skeeter. Did the link work for you, Robert?
Yeah.
Okay. You're trying to watch it, ain't you?
Yeah, I'll watch it later.
Okay. But supposedly he's going to have a drawing in a couple weeks. Well, almost 3.5 hours. I think I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I got to get off here and go think about pulling stuff out for dinner.
Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate you coming on. Rosanna, thank you so much for being up on my panel. Nice Botter, thank you for coming in. You make me a penny or two for watching my channel. I appreciate it. So, for now, everybody.
Bye, all.
Bye, all.